Hey, in today's video, I just want to show off a few like really bizarre things in Roblox Studio that I think could actually be useful in your games. So like, look at this. This is like a computer screen. Like for a second, just pretend this is a computer screen. It looks all right. It's emitting light, but if we go and we make it night, this just looks weird. Like it doesn't have any light. This isn't emitting light. Well, if you go to like the decal, which this is just a decal on a part, by the way, you can actually increase the color 3. So if we do like 400 instead of 255 for all these, you can see that it starts to get brighter. If we do 500 for all of them, I don't know, you can just keep making it get brighter and brighter until it's basically glowing. So if I do like 800, I think that's enough to just, yeah, like it looks like a screen now. Only downside is like during the day it becomes unfathomably bright. So like you really want to tweak this to match your lighting. Have it at higher values if it's bright. I mean, if it's dark outside, and lower values if it's light. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. The next weird Roblox thing that seems to have like no limit is bloom. So if we add a bloom to this, basically bloom just adds like a slight glow to things. So if we turn down the threshold, you can see everything has a slight glow, and you can increase the size. It gives everything a haze. Well, you can actually increase bloom basically, like there's no limit. Like look at this. You can just increase the intensity to the point where like it's just a giant like glowing thing. I don't even know what that is. And you can turn the range to 0, and you get like this really bizarre like pixelated effect because of the bloom. I don't know, it looks insane. Like this is weird. I don't even know what to say about this. Then there's color correction. So if we add a color correction, most of these values are just like the other ones. You could tweak them to like an infinite amount. So if we make brightness 100 and we up the contrast to like 50, 60, I don't know, let's try 100, 200, 300. Ah, it's starting to become visible. 400, I mean 4,000. God, we're in the thousands. Yeah, you could tweak this and like get these really bizarre, like, I don't know, this weird lighting. But like, I think personally the way cooler thing you can do is you can tweak the saturation. So if we make it like, you can make the saturation really high. You can make the contrast high too. So like, here, if we lower the saturation to like -1, and we just tweak the settings enough, you can get like, just by increasing the values, you can get these really weird, like almost myth game looking, I don't know, lighting effects. This looks cool. Like if you can get rid of like this gigantic sun and tweak the lighting properly, I think this could be really cool. 300's too bright. 260. Oh, looks like a comic book. Let's change the brightness outside. I don't know, it's just bizarre. Like, I can't explain what this is. It just looks insane. And you can make it even worse by changing the saturation, because that doesn't have like a limit either. Like, I feel like I'm one of those like heat scanning. Look at this. This looks insane. I don't even know how. What is this? And if we wanted to, we could do 104 and get like the same effect but blue. Or we could just, you know, keep going until like things stop making sense. I think, okay, this is like really, it looks like a filter. Like Roblox doesn't really have shaders where you can change the way a game looks. Like you can't add like fancy like shaders to change core things. I don't know. I can't even talk. This looks insane. I feel like I'm in like a video, like one of those old video games. But yeah, this is probably like one of my shortest videos I've ever made, so you don't have to subscribe for this one. I have a few cool ones coming out soon. Yeah, abuse these weird Roblox things, make horrendous games. I think that'd be funny. Alright, goodbye.